Hey there, and welcome. Today, we're going to talk about the difference between just saying something and actually painting a picture with your words. It all comes down to a few simple but really powerful words that add color and detail to everything you say.
So how do we do it? How do you take a really basic sentence and give it some life? How do you turn a simple fact into something that people can actually see in their minds? Well, that's exactly what we're going to break down today.
Okay, so look at this. On the left, you've got a simple fact. The man crossed the street. It's fine, it's correct. But now, look at the right. The young boy helped the old man cross the street. Whoa, see the difference? Just two little words, and suddenly we have a story, right? We have a feeling, a clear image in our heads. That's the power we're talking about.
And these powerful little words have a name, of course. They're called adjectives. An adjective is simply a word that describes a person, a place, or a thing. You can think of them as the seasoning you add to your language. They give it flavor and bring it to life. Okay, let's dive in. We'll start with probably the most common way we use adjectives to describe people. And this works for everything from how someone looks on the outside to what they're like on the inside.
So here's some of the most common ones you'll run into. And you'll notice something pretty cool here. They come in pairs of opposites. You've got tall and short, young and old, happy and sad. Learning them this way as opposites makes it so much easier to remember. We've got words for appearance, like tall, and words for personality like polite or lazy. Let's see one in action. My brother is tall, but my sister is short. Simple, right? It's super clear, and those two adjectives, tall and short, they immediately give you a picture of this family. And hey, look, it's our sentence from the beginning. The young boy helped the old man cross the street. See how young and old do more than just describe age here? They add a whole layer of story to what's happening. It feels more meaningful because it was a young boy and an old man. And remember, adjectives aren't just for what we can see. They're also perfect for describing someone's character. For instance, a polite person says please. A rude person does not. These words tell us all about a person's behavior.
Okay, so we've got people covered. Next up, let's use this exact same idea for the world around us. All the things and places that we deal with every single day. You know the drill by now. Learning in opposite pairs is the trick. We have words to talk about price, like cheap and expensive. We've got words for condition, like clean and dirty. Or for speed, fast and slow. These are the words that we use all the time, probably without even thinking about it. For example, check out this sentence. A bicycle is cheap, but a sports car is expensive. Right away, those two adjectives tell you everything you need to know about the difference in value. Or how about this one? An airplane is very fast. A turtle is very slow. The words themselves create such a strong and clear contrast. It's a perfect example. So, we've got all these fantastic new words, but where do we actually put them in a sentence? Don't worry, this is maybe the best part. In English, it's incredibly simple. Let's just look at the two basic rules. But first, a really quick but important heads up about context. Take the word old. When you're describing a person, the opposite is young. But when you're describing a thing, like a car, the opposite is new. It's a small detail, but getting it right makes a big difference. Okay, so here it is, the two simple rules. There are only two main places an adjective can go. Rule number one, before the thing it's describing. For example, a beautiful city. Rule number two, after the verb to be. Words like am, is, or are. For example, the city is beautiful. That's it. Before the noun or after the verb to be. Simple as that. All right, enough with the theory. You've got the words, you've got the rules. Now it's time to put it all into practice. Let's do a quick challenge and see what you've picked up. Okay, so on the left, we've got 5 adjectives. On the right, their opposites are all mixed up. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to match them up. I'll give you a second. Ready? Let's check. Empty goes with full. Cheap goes with expensive. Polite matches with rude. Fast connects to slow. And finally, clean pairs with dirty. How'd you do? All right, challenge number 2. You just have to pick the right word. I cannot buy that jacket. It costs 200 euros, so it is very... Yep, the answer has to be expensive. Okay, next one. My grandfather is 85 years old. He is very... Of course, he is very old. And how about this? The restaurant is very popular, so it is always, if it's popular, it's always full of people.
Let's keep going. Learning to play the piano takes years because it is, well, it must be difficult.
And last one. He never helps clean the house. He is so... Oh yeah, someone who never helps is definitely lazy. Great job.
So, there you have it. By just learning these simple words and their two super simple rules, you now have this incredible power to make your English way more descriptive, more interesting, and just clearer. It's a really small change that makes a huge difference.
Okay, to wrap things up, I have one final challenge for you. Look around the room you're in right now. What do you see? Can you describe 3 things using an adjective we learned today? Is your desk clean or dirty? Is the room empty or full? Go on, give it a try. By just noticing and naming things, you're putting this new power to work.